friends. Kip and Christina Steinbrück here for like the first time in forever. For the first time in forever.
Oh.
Yes.
Forever.
So, hi.
Forever.
If you don't know who we are, which you might, we are Superstar Directors for Scentsy Fragrance. I just received my convention kit for Reunion, which is not descriptive for those of you who don't know what that is. That is, so every year we have our annual convention, which of course went digital this year, thanks to COVID. And I just received our product kit full of harvest and holiday products. So I have a whole box here full of holiday consumable items, which I will not be smelling today. We will smell those sometime soon, but tomorrow at midnight, California time, 3 a.m., Indiana time, I will be awake. So if you still need to order harvest stuff, let me know. Because if you've been around Scentsy ever in the fall, you know this stuff sells out in minutes, hours, and days right after launching. So, and there's no way to know how fast it will sell out. And we as a company have experienced something ridiculous like 300 or 400% growth year over year. So again, there's no telling how fast anything is going to go. So along with our harvest brochure, we also have all of our Nightmare Before Christmas collection stuff launching tomorrow. So if you need any of that, let me know, because I am going to be up. I'm going to place an order. So, and I'm going to stand in line for you. So if you don't want to stand in line at 3 a.m. to get product, you just let me know, because I'm your consultant and I'm going to do it for you, because that's my part of my job. And it's not your job, it's my job. So I'm going to do my job at 3 a.m. I'm super excited. It's going to be really fun. All of Scentsy will be awake, and we will all be hanging out together and placing orders for all the good stuff. So first of all, I just wanted to smell some of the fragrances that are coming as a part of our harvest collection or launching tomorrow, and show you a few of the products that you can expect to see. So I have just consumable stuff. So I don't have any of the fall warmers. I don't have any of the harvest things like that. I have all of the consumables. So think pods, I've got bars, scrubs, fragrance flowers, etc. So we'll talk a little bit about that, and we'll tell you what we think about the fragrances for the first time in a long time. I know you probably haven't seen these faces in a while. It's been a crazy COVID. So first of all, before we get into harvest, I do want to tell you about Ghostly Greetings. So Scent and Warmer of the Month, we get that every single month, and we need to make a video still on that, because I have all of it downstairs. Next month there are 2 warmers of the month. They are both mummies and they're adorable, but this is the fragrance that comes with it, so I figure we'll just at least throw this one in as a bonus tonight, so that if you're ordering tomorrow, you can add this to your order if it sounds good. But this is for September 1st. It's called Ghostly Greetings, and the scent notes are spiced berry, black plum. Black plum. Does it smell like plum? Do you smell plum in there?
Wouldn't know what plum smells like.
It's spiced berry, black plum, and bourbon. Are you really excited about the word bourbon? So that's called Ghostly Greetings. What does that smell like to you?
Definitely smell the spiced berries and plum.
I have a whole brick of it downstairs if we need a better smell of it. So we're going to do our best with this little tester. It's like a spicy fruit.
Mm-hmm. Spicy plum.
Spicy plum. Spicy plum. If you like spicy plum, that one's for you. It smells purple. Its color is purple. It smells purple. That was not a very helpful description.
No.
I'm sorry. I really needed something like spookily lurking through a field of spiced berries with really dark, evil black plums with a hint of bourbon on the serial killer behind you, so that I can get in the mood. I don't have the flourished scent description, so maybe like tomorrow or something we'll go live with the Scent Warmer of the Month. So, because we're a little late on that. Okay, so I want to show you the fragrance flower. Is this one? So this is in the Harvest collection, launching tomorrow, and it's our new flower shape also, but it is in apple and cinnamon sticks. So this is the fragrance flower that comes out tomorrow. And if you haven't seen our new flower shape, it's called Buttercup Bell. And our other shape of the flower is called Dahlia Darling. Darling Dahlia.
Darling Dahlia.
Dahlia Darling. We used to have a scent called Darling Dahlia, so I think it's the opposite. I think it's Dahlia Darling, right? Or am I wrong? I don't know. So this is the new flower shape. I will probably not open this right now. If anybody has not had our fragrance flowers before, they are handmade out of sola wood in India. And this is our new fragrance flower shape. It's a buttercup. Isn't that so cute?
It's very flowery.
And then the other one is dahlia shaped. So this one's really cute. This one's very wide. So our fragrance flowers, they come in a little bottle like this with the fragrance oil in it. They are one-time use. You're going to open the bottle, stick this guy in there, and it's going to work similar to a reed diffuser. So it will smell up your little rooms. It's really good for bathrooms or places that you don't have outlets. And it should last like 90 days. And they're only $16. They're amazing. So you're welcome. Buy that. It's awesome.
90 days.
90 days of fragrance awesomeness. So that's our fragrance flower. That is the Buttercup Belle. And for harvest, it comes in apple and cinnamon sticks. So that is a scent that we've had for a few years now, so you should be pretty familiar with what that smells like as you order. I'm gonna stick that in there somewhere. Where do you go? I'll put you right there. Okay, that is back in the box. Sorry, friends. Okay, next we have, let's do the 3 smells, just because that's easy.
The bars.
Yeah, so these guys don't actually launch tomorrow. The bars don't. So, growth has been awesome for Scentsy, but it's been very difficult for us to pour wax fast enough. They're selling isn't it like millions of bars a day? It's something crazy.
Demand surpasses
The demand
production.
surpasses what we can even physically produce. So the bars will launch a week from now so that they can get more stock. So everything except for the bars and except for the fragrance flower, I think, launch tomorrow. I might be wrong about the fragrance flower. I'll have to look it up. But these are the bars. I'm going to tell you what they smell like because the pods that are in the exact same fragrance for all of our fan products do launch tomorrow. So I'm going to let you smell them or hear what we think about them. So let's do Bright Cider Life. I'm going to do pumpkin chai first because I don't normally like chai smells, followed by Bright Cider Life, followed by pumpkin tiramisu. Okay, so the pumpkin chai is one of the scents. So the 3 wax bars are going to come in a 3-pack on the 8th. You can't buy them separately unless you add them to your Scentsy Club. Then you can get them separately. But you can buy them as a 3-pack on the 8th. And they come as Bright Cider Life, pumpkin chai, and pumpkin tiramisu. The first one is pumpkin chai. It's white pumpkin, cinnamon, and chai. You like it?
Actually, I like this a lot.
You do? I normally don't like chai smells, so.
It's very
Let me see. Which I love chai to drink.
cinnamony.
Cinnamony.
I
Good.
was having issues getting it out, so I didn't mess with it.
Here we go. It's very. What do you think it smells like?
Chai and cinnamon.
It does smell like chai. Like if you were to order
Pumpkin
like
pie.
a chai latte at Starbucks, it smells like that with pumpkin added.
It's like pumpkin pie with chai and cinnamon.
It's very much a food smell.
Yeah.
If you like that kind of smell. But it's good. Pumpkin chai. Pumpkin chai. Okay. The next one is Bright Cider Life, which is spiced harvest cider, pumpkin, and red apples. So it's called the Gorgeous Pumpkin 3-pack. So they all have pumpkin in them. This is good. Oh, that's really good. That smells similar to something I used to buy at Bath & Body Works when I was a kid.
This smells like
It's very good. It's a spiced harvest cider, pumpkin, and red apple. Bright Cider Life.
I like it too. This smells a little
This is very fall. Very perfect. It smells like going into the Apple store at Conner Prairie.
what's that smell?
This is very good. It's like a good kind of almost woodsy cider.
I get a hint of like it's weird though.
There's like a little bit of woods underneath, but it's very apple. I smell a lot of apple in it.
If anyone drank a port wine, it's got like a port like back end on it. It's a little alcoholic-y smell to it. I don't know why. It smells like a port.
I don't really smell
At the back.
that as much as I smell maybe a little bit of basement. Anyway, I don't know, but I think it's really good. Pumpkin tiramisu. This one is pumpkin, brown sugar, and vanilla cream. Hold on. I rubbed the Cider Life all over my nose. Not gonna lie, this is not my first sniffs. I did smell that one the other day, and it was like my favorite of the three. But I can't smell it at all right now.
Because the other two were really spicy.
The other two were real spicy, and so I can't smell that one at all because it doesn't have a
Lots
spice
of
to it.
cinnamon.
I'm gonna try this pods. I cannot smell it at all. That's really weird.
I can smell it. It's just...
I can't smell it. I smell nothing. I think it's I broke my nose with the spices. But the other day when I smelled it, it was my favorite. Katie Brown smelled it with me. Pumpkin tiramisu. It was amazing, right?
It smells good. It smells like what it's. It smells like its name.
I can't smell anything.
It smells like its name.
Smell my laundry? Okay. It's a very, it's a good baked smell. It's not too sweet. It's just good. It's a very good, mild
Yeah.
food smell. It's good. That's the worst first sniffs ever. I lost
Sorry.
my sense of smell right in the middle.
That's a lot of cinnamon though to be smelling.
Yeah, I put them right up to my face, and then I lost all ability to smell anything
all
else.
has
It was
cinnamon.
just great. So
It all smells great.
they're
It's
all
just
good.
Hard to.
They're all really good. If you like pumpkin, this is the perfect 3-pack for you. So if you like pumpkin stuff, this is the perfect 3-pack for you. Jessica B, if you are watching this, this is probably what I'm going to send you as your 3-pack. Because it's delicious. And Brooke, that's what you ordered. So I'm excited for you to get it. I am also going to show you these things. Okay, so we have hand soaps coming, which I'm really excited about. I don't have those, but those will launch tomorrow. Our hand soaps are one of the first things to go. If you've ever used our hand soap, it's the best hand soap ever. Your hands smell delicious forever. It is great if you have kids because then you know for sure they washed their hands. But our soap lasts forever. I actually pulled Farm Stand Pumpkin out to the bathroom that we used last year because I still had only gone through a third or a half of it. But I'm excited to replace that with some new ones. So along with hand soap though, one of our newest and fastest selling limited time offer products that we've never had in the catalog is our sugar scrubs. So these only release with limited time collections and in very small amounts. They sell out very quickly, usually first thing. So if you are into sugar scrubs, they're really good for your dry skin and stuff throughout the fall, winter. We have them coming in pumpkin, cinnamon swirl, and butter pecan. Do you want to smell these or no?
Sure.
Okay.
Just to see if
'Cause
there's
we
any
will
difference in how
probably-
they smell from the bars.
My only thing is, do I have to open them? I think I do. Okay.
No.
I will peel them a little.
We don't need to do these then if we have to open
I'll just peel it a little.
break the seal.
Pumpkin cinnamon swirl smells good. Can you smell it? Is it a little hole? Don't sniff my hand. Not that hole. That smells really good. It's like a very sweet, sugary pumpkin.
It smells really good.
So for sugar scrubs, I actually do like baked good smells because it's made of sugar. It seems natural.
It's appropriate.
It's appropriate. So I love pumpkin cinnamon swirl. If you've ever smelled that smell before for Scentsy, it's delicious. It's a very, very sweet, sugary pumpkin spice, baked pumpkin-y bread, cream cheesy smell. It's very good. Butter pecan. Why can't I get this back on? What's my problem? There we go. You guys saw some strange effort
I got
happening.
some sugar scrub on my hand.
You got some sugar scrub on you? It's very oily on the top. So you have to be very careful when you
It's coming out.
It's coming out. That's good. That's butter pecan. which is my favorite syrup at IHOP.
Smells good. Smells really good.
Oh, that is really good. It did pop out a little bit.
Yeah, I don't know why it's like...
That's really good. You have to
Squirt.
wash your hands. Anyway, it's really good for exfoliating your skin. Like a sugar scrub does. So, cool, buddy. That's coming. These are going to sell really fast because we've only sold like pretty generic like pineapple and fruit smells and stuff throughout the spring and summer, and they always sold really fast. This is one of our first ones with these awesome food smells. So they're going to go like crazy because our
They're
food
legit.
smell stuff,
Smell really good.
things that smell like food go really fast in Cincy Land. So I do want to show you something that's not launching tomorrow. It's not launching as a part of our harvest collection, but it is launching this month. At some point, we have a lot of things coming this month. So this month is estimated to be the largest month in Cincy history. 2012 was the largest month. 2012 was the biggest year ever in Cincy history. Cincy opened in 2004, if you know that or not, for the first time. So we are about 16 years old, 16, almost 17. And I joined in 2011, so 7 or 8 years after Cincy had started. So by all means, not the ground floor, that proverbial, mythical ground floor that people are obsessed with that doesn't exist. So 2011 is when I joined. 2012 was Cincy's biggest year ever, which is really funny because it was right after like half the consultant base had quit because Cincy was no longer in its ground floor honeymoon phase. And so that was kind of a funny shift in Cincy Land that right afterwards is when we actually had one of our biggest years ever. So in 2012, biggest Cincy year ever. And then we've basically, that's been the ruler for Cincy Land, is that's the goal, is that year. And so that was our biggest year ever. We have already beat last year's numbers for Cincy, and they believe like tomorrow or within a few days of tomorrow, we will beat all of 2012 as well. So biggest Cincy year ever. It's only September. Probably the coolest time ever to be a consultant. It has been fun, super crazy, the best kind of stressful. We've all been having fun together. It's been the wildest part of my journey. So if you've seen me be quiet or I have not been super organized or attentive, it's definitely because things are going crazy in the best kind of way. We're all having fun, trying to sell Cincy, trying to keep our heads on straight, and most of us are staying up till 3 a.m. to help people with this launch because it's going to be crazy again. But tomorrow is supposed to be the biggest day in Cincy history. So excited to be a part of it. Can't even believe it. I wouldn't be surprised if we do a whole month of sales in like the first day, is what I believe they're estimating. So very cool, very exciting. We are on track actually for August to even possibly break my team's biggest sales month ever. If not, we're going to come in just slightly below May, which was our biggest sales month ever by over like $200,000. It was crazy. So it's been a crazy, awesome time. Very fun. So at some point in this month of September, we are obviously tomorrow launching the Harvest Collection and the Nightmare Before Christmas Collection. At some point this month, they are launching our NFL warmers, our NHL warmers, and our Bring Back My Buddy promotion. So it's been 10 years since they introduced the Cincy Buddy, and so several months ago, we voted on which buddy we would like to come back, and 3 buddies from that promotion are now coming back in September for a limited time. And then we are also coming out with they showed it on the live tonight, so I think I can say it. If not, you can email me and get mad at me. I don't care. Johnny Appleseed is coming out in brick. I don't know if that is like one of a collection of things coming out, but that's coming out this month at some point. I believe there's a few other things coming out this month. It's going to be crazy this month. But also what's coming out this month, what I was trying to get to is these guys. Oh my gosh. If you are a Cider Mill fan, we are coming out with dish soap and counter clean in Cider Mill, which is probably like one of our number 1 selling fall scents of all time. So Cider Mill coming out in counter clean, and dish soap at some point this month. We do not have a launch date for that. But if any of the other things I mentioned sound super interesting to you, let me know, because it's going to be a crazy month full of tons of launches. Make sure you're in my VIP page so that I can share those launches with you the second I know about them, so you don't miss out on them, because it's not going to slow down anytime soon. The sellouts are going to keep happening. And yeah, so if you want anything in our harvest collection, let me know. I'm staying up. Or if I'm not staying up, I'm at least going to set my alarm and get back up at 3 a.m., place the order, go back to bed. But I will be up at 3 a.m. in line, in the queue, waiting to place the order, and I will try to get my hands on whatever you need. That way you don't have to wake up if you don't want to. I got you. That's part of my job. I love my job. Let me do my job. Helps you out, lets you sleep. I'm here for you, sister, and brothers, and whoever you are. I'm here for you. So anyway, cool. Have a good night. And we will try soon to do the warmer of the month for September, which launches tomorrow. Cute little mummy warmers. But again, our harvest, Halloween, everything launches tomorrow for the most part. Tomorrow. Get on my website tomorrow if you want all of your good fall warmers, fall scents, fall awesomeness. Grab them tomorrow. I do have an entire box full of holiday products that will launch October 1st, along with our Disney Villains warmer and wax collection. Another big day for us. Our harvest collection, big deal. Our holiday collection, even bigger deal. So you'll see me again here soon with the same song, different verse. But I have all my holiday stuff. We will do a first sniffs of that soonish. Not today, not tomorrow. But I have it all. I can't wait to show it to you. But yeah, it's crazy fall time in Cincy land, everyone's favorite time of year. And I'm excited, and you're excited. We're all having fun. And I'll see you guys around. Bye.
See ya.